Is it possible that your subconscious beliefs about money are holding you back from having more or from enjoying what you have? I'm Kenna Danielle, founder of Investiva, and today we're going to talk about your money mindset, what it is, and how it might be holding you back from a wealthier, more abundant life. I publish new content 3 times a week, so make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our hottest updates. First of all, what do we mean when we talk about money mindset? Your money mindset is your beliefs and feelings around money. You pick them up when you were a child, from your parents, from your friends, from your religious and cultural beliefs, from stories you read, from things you saw on TV. And now they are sunk so deeply into your subconscious that you don't even think about them. Now, if your mindset about money is negative, for example, if you secretly think that money is the root of all evil, or that money is hard to come by, then there's a good chance those beliefs are getting in the way of you actually having it or being able to enjoy it. In other words, they are sabotaging your wealth. What do money sabotage look like? Your money sabotages can show up in a variety of ways. For example, you might say we want to have more money, but many of us actually push it away, maybe by spending too much or not charging what we're worth. Others of us will hold on tightly to our money, hoarding in an effort to feel secure without truly enjoying it, for learning how to manage it. And still, others of us like to think that we are above money, that it's tacky or greedy or it's unspiritual to want more than we have. The truth is that money isn't good or bad. It's simply a tool, but it's a very powerful tool. And throughout our lives, we attach a lot of very strong emotions to it. Sometimes these emotions are good, but often they are negative. Emotions like guilt, fear, shame, and helplessness inform how we relate to money and ultimately sabotage our efforts to have more money and to enjoy it more. Now, why would you sabotage yourself? Over time, we get so used to these feelings and thought patterns that breaking out of them feels just uncomfortable, even dangerous. We may not be happy about where we are financially, but at least it's familiar. So we sabotage anything that looks like it might take us out of that familiar place. For example, let's say you grew up in a house where there was never enough money at the end of the month to pay all the bills, and your parents were always stressed out. Now you're an adult, and you find that no matter how much money you make, you still run out of it before the end of the month. Subconsciously, there is a part of you that feels comfortable with the status quo and wouldn't know what to do with itself if there was extra money lying around. So without really thinking about it, you spend too much and you save too little just so that you can stay in your comfort zone, in your familiar place. Now, what are your money mindset sabotages? Of course, no two people have the same experiences, and everyone's money mindset are different. But the first step to getting out of the negative money mindset is to look for clues about your own money stories. Start by looking at your childhood memories around money. Write down any memory that triggers an emotion around money for you, both good and bad. Next, look for patterns in your current life around money. Do you find yourself dealing with the same kinds of money problems over and over again, or making the same bad decisions? Are you repeating or reacting against patterns you saw in childhood? Now check your emotions around money. Are there particular situations that trigger you around money, making you jealous or anxious or embarrassed or upset? Now, finally, think very carefully about how you talk about money. Do you fight about it with your husband? Do you say things like, I could never afford that? Do you make disparaging remarks about people who have more or less money than you? Or do you avoid talking about money completely, even when you know you should? Really, spend some time studying your thoughts and habits around money. Journal about what turns up for you. Pretty soon, you'll start to become consciously aware of your sabotages, and that's a very powerful place to be because now you can start to change them. Now let's briefly talk about how you can make your money mindset work for you. Once you've begun to understand the power that your subconscious thoughts have over your behavior, you can use that knowledge to your advantage. You can literally rewire your mind for wealth. Be sure to check in the next week when I share my secrets to shifting your mindset from sabotage to self-empowerment. If you'd like to get a head start, make sure to click on the link in the description area to secure your spot for my free webinar, 3 Secrets to Make Your Money Work for You, where I talk more about money mindset and how you can use it to make or break your bank account. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget that Investivas know how to mind their money.